What could perpetuate, should perpetuate further all-time highs? A lower dollar. I mean, last week the dollar bounced. So last week we had a rate cut, but much like the September 2024 rate cut, bond yields went up. So again, you had the dollar up and bond yields up, but they were both counter-trend moves. It's not to say that they can't be counter or new trends that are starting to develop, but we have a process that defines that, which would, one, be higher lows in the dollar, which you barely have this morning. Two, same thing for the two-year yield. And three, immediate-term trade breakouts on both the two-year yield and the dollar. You're having none of those things. So again, we would stay with what the market's telling you, in particular on the dollar against gold. Gold is point number 2 this morning. I mean, if you go out, the further out you go in time, Jonesy, I mean, obviously the very immediate term, 30 days or less, 15 to 30-day correlations are very bullish for gold. But the further you go out in time, like out to 180 days, the way we define trades and trends, trades are 3 weeks or less, trends are 3 months or more. So obviously when you go 3 months times 2, you get 180 days. It's been easily the best asset allocation many of you have ever made that aren't stocks or bonds. Now again, you're starting to see some pretty noisy stuff. I think even Mike Wilson was saying something along the lines of now Morgan Stanley accounts need to have an allocation to gold. I mean, really? Anyway, today gold's up another full percent. It's signaling higher all-time highs. When I get the question I did on Twitter, I get it all day, every day, where when does it stop? Well, we have a process for that. If and when it has a lower high in the risk range, never mind a lower all-time high, and it breaks immediate-term trade. Those two things aren't happening because what I just said on the dollar isn't happening. So giddy up, you got that. Silver busting a move to new cycle highs this morning. Silver has been better than gold in the last month. Now silver's up over 13% in the last month alone, 13.4%. Look at that. Gold's plenty good for me and the fam, up 10.6. I'm long both physical and paper of both.